Robert, what's up? No, this is the regular screen. I'm just trying something different. This is YouTube screen. the way I normally do it that you used to is a different version. That was something that I started doing when they just rolled it out. And that's what they paid me to use and to promote. And I feel like it fucked up my channel, so I'm trying this way for now. Just to try shit out because I need more people on my channel because I need fucking money. Period. I ain't making money just fucking nobody coming here. So, I need money. We're gonna try everything to see what works and what don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's up and down. It's vertical. Yeah, you know, I figured I'd just try something different. I mean, the only difference is like this. Alright, so when I put the game, you'll see like the whole game. It's just trying it out. We'll see how it works. You know? Just looking to see if YouTube pushes the live, ultimately. Onyx, what's up? Steph, what's up? Bibbs, what's up? Yeah, we're just running a little test. See how it goes. If you turn your phone sideways, does it make it whole screen or is it just like up and down? Zach, what's up, buddy? Nice. No work today? Good to hear, man. No work? I'm about to, Steph, what the fuck? Thank you, Stephanie, thank you. Stephanie, thank you with that huge super chat. Guys like hard super chat. Sorry the fucking alert didn't go off. Steph, thank you. Where are you? On it. Stephanie with the $50 super chat. Thank you. For real. It won't let me reply to it. I'm sorry, it won't let me reply. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that. Thank you. It won't let me, usually I could write on it. It's not letting me. Oh, thank you, Steph. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you immensely. No, I'm just, you know, trying everything, man. I want this channel to succeed, you know, and I want to continue streaming and be here every day, but I get so discouraged. I lost my TikTok. Well, I didn't lose it, but I lost the privileges. So that's like a whole outlet gone. I didn't have no work this week, and then I'm streaming every single day and I'm not making money. I'm just like, oh my fucking God, man. My bills still gotta be paid, you know, and I've been doing this shit for 2 fucking years. 2 years that I show up every day. Every day. No matter how I feel, I'm here. If I'm having a bad day, a good day, I'm here. So I'm just like, ugh. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. You know, just like I said, I want this to succeed. I do. But man, at what cost? My sanity is fucking being broken, dude. That is. Thank you, Onyx. Yeah, you know, I don't be complaining and shit. That's why we're trying different things. That's why it looks like this now. I'm gonna, instead of like, I was thinking tonight, if I come back on later on at night, instead of coming on here, I'll come on the phone, right? And then we'll just hang out on the phone, talking and smoking. Right? I gotta switch shit up and see what works. Fuck yeah, Robert, I appreciate you, bro. On a lighter note, you guys want to see a snack I found today? Yeah, I'm gonna just try to switch the things up, Steph, you know? Snack Club mango rings, tahini, chili, and lime. Oh, I'm not sure yet, brother. It won't be till probably like around like 8 p.m. my time. Did you ask how legs were, or were you asking Bibs? I crushed legs today. Like those things, I can't afford that. You asking your brothers for? Oh, brother, crushed leg day. I don't see Bibs respond. Crushed it, bro. My pump was crazy. Heavy with the weights. Hundreds of push-ups. Because on leg day, since I'm not doing upper body, I do push-ups and pikes, which is like a shoulder push-up, like yourself in a. And fucking, yeah, I did mad of those, a couple hundred crunches with the weighted machine, plus the spinning one. Heavy lift, I did like, I think like around 225, heavy for me, for my legs. And no, you can see the game, Steph. All you gotta do is this. And then you see the whole game in reality. And again, this is just trial and error. Trial and error. You know? As of right now, it didn't bring anybody new. Well, I just click it and it whatever I, these are scenes, so whatever scene I want. Alright, before, I don't know if you remember, we used to do these scenes. So I like, because people come in expecting the game, so I would keep the game right here. Alright, so people could see it when they come in. Alright, like. Pure magic. But this is what I was explaining yesterday to Zach. How when you guys see me on the other screen, it's just this. Right? But we have all of this that's on camera. See, I would totally do that, bro. I would do some type of stream like Batman. When Batman comes out, I would do that. I would do that. When we first started and the channel was doing good, I had a whole like, it's right there, look, there's goals on the screen. I had goals. I had planned on doing a Halloween stream. It's that people didn't help me reach the goal, right? I couldn't, people wanted me to wear costumes. At the time I couldn't afford a costume, so I set a goal. If we reach the goal, I'll buy the costume. Nobody donated. I show up looking like a beast every day. You should. Riddle streams. Riddle streams and he wears like a mask. He doesn't show his face. Well, it was a overall thing, Steph. Because at the time I had a bigger audience. I had mad people coming in, you know? But people didn't reach the goals. Ultimately, like, I shouldn't have to explain to the world how streamers make a living. We come online, we stream, we engage, we hold the audience, you know? It was like too much, but not enough. Well, I have been playing different games. We did. I played Tony Hawk for a while. You know what I'm saying? We did Warframe. Waiting for Battlefield to come out. Ultimately, the audience is where it's at, man. So that's why I'm trying different views, see if we can pull another audience in and get some of the people back, man. I appreciate all 6 people that are in here right now. All 6. That number should be at least 60. At least 60. Alright? The bare minimum, I should have hundreds of people in here. That's a community, an audience. Alright? It's like when I'm working, I work all day. I'll be fucking killing myself outside, and then I come running to get online to be with my community. I need more. It has to be more. It's not enough. I'll be honest, bro, I'm starting to really think it's Streamlabs. You know what I'm saying? I really starting to think it's Streamlabs. And Zach, I would have did shit like that too, bro. I was trying shit, man. I lost my whole audience, bro. You know what I'm saying? It gets hard. I tried. I was willing to. We were playing Warframe and shit together. I was trying to segue. Right? Me and Jut were speaking about doing like some type of Warzone thing. I go live and there's 4 people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it doesn't make it worth it. Set all of these things up and then nobody shows up. No, you're absolutely right, bro. That's why I said we're looking for the audience right now. We're looking for our people again to have that bigger community. All right, like when we first started, this was a lot more. So I just want, it's not what I want, it's what I deserve, because I put the work in for it. I just want my people here, bigger audience. And then that brings drive. That brings, I'm gonna do a all-nighter stream. But it's like, how do I do that when there's 4 people in the audience, right? Hey, I'm gonna stream all night to 4 people and then it turns to 3. Well, I can't do that. I can't. Type shit, Zach. That's what we're doing, man. So here we are, day 1, trying different screens. Oops, wrong screen. Shazam. And yo, listen, I don't mind working. I work for everything I've got my whole life. I don't mind. But if I'm putting fucking so many hours into this and trying to make this take off, yo, I don't want to do physical labor. I don't want to do physical labor. I am pushing 50. I don't want to be swinging a fucking hammer no more. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason I stopped doing that a decade ago. It's a lot of work. Right? And people have this fucking false impression of me because I'm like in good shape that I could last all day and night. Yo, bro, I'm done with physical labor. Facts, bro. That's a fact, Zach. That's all. And again, my people, y'all, yous know who you are, man. I feel like I don't have to say it, but I will. Zach, Robert, Bibbs, Steph, Harley, right there's, y'all know who yous are, man. My real ones that show up all the time. I respect it and I appreciate it. We gotta go more. It's gotta be more. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. There's people like fucking Mr. Beast, man. This guy's, I just got, look, I'm gonna read it to you. From TikTok. Join Mr. Beast on his mission to ensure clean water for everyone. I was in one of his lives the other day. He had like everyone on TikTok in there. What the fuck? I just want my people. Just like he got his. Right? Just like Speed got his. Kai Sinai got his. Aiden Ross got his bots. I wouldn't, ads for companies I would do it, but I don't have an agent. A lot of these companies only want to work with people with agents. I applied, listen, there's so many times live, I've wrote G Fuel. I write all of these companies, they just don't even look at the messages. That sounds a little bit more effective. Lavenders by Blackheart. Lavenders by Alexander. But no, yeah, I appreciate the input. I was just explaining simply why we have a different screen today. Just trying shit out, right? Because ultimately, this is the OG screen, right? This, what you guys are looking at, this is the OG. This is how, whenever you streamed on YouTube, this is how it comes up. There's try to do more what? It's not got nothing to do with you guys. Thank you. You guys tap on the screen, you guys show up. It's nothing to do with y'all, man. When I get mad at this shit, it ain't at you. It's at the fucking system. We were all here in the beginning, and then I thought that was a good idea, collabing with YouTube. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. Worst thing I could have ever did was collaborate with YouTube. Yes, I got paid. Was it worth it? No. No, it wasn't. It was not worth it. As a wise man once said, I'm listening. It was not worth the bullshit payout that I got. Size K means big boobs. I tried Bang, Robert. I tried so many, bro. I try all of these online to try to do that. Like you said, yeah, a collab would be helpful. Shit, if you watch South Park, just for frame of reference, Cartman starts his little podcast as Charlie Kirk or whatever, because his friend was doing it. His friend had a deal with protein powder. Cartman gets a deal immediately because that's how this shit works. You get a deal, you promote it, it pumps. Robert is dead on with that. So unfortunately, I don't have nobody to give me the deal. The Sonic can. This is Bib's flavors right here. Right? Like, yo, I would have the script right here and be like, oh, drink G Fuel, fucking 300 milligrams of caffeine, peach rings up your asshole. Play the fucking Sonic sound with the rings popping out when he gets hit. Peach, bitch. It tastes like peach, sweaty peach. And everybody knows I could eat a peach for hours. Well, not everybody here. Everybody knows that on TikTok. Yeah, it's peach rings. We need a brand. I'm gonna shop brands, Robert. You're in the right department. I'm gonna hit brands. Goth Mom Spit flavor is my favorite G Fuel. Hilarious. And yo, back to like the game, Robert. I hear you. But yo, most of the time, I'm a host who plays the game, right? I'm not like a gaming streamer who sometimes hosts, right? I'm a speaker, I'm a talker, and then like, hey, I play the game a little bit too. Yo, life on two wheels, bro. What's up, man? All is okay, man. All is all right. I'm glad you stopped in. I appreciate it. I hope all's well with you. You can see all my toys way better. You can see Jack. This fucking backwards camera. 300 milligrams. It's too much, Steph. It's a lot. This is the highest amount of milligrams in a can that you could buy. Is G Fuel. Nah, this is way too much. Your Alani's are like 150. Yeah. It's a lot. You know, I was looking for decaf coffee today. I didn't see any Tim Hortons. Yo, Zach, I mentioned that months ago. Remember when I said the Hawk 2 girl's done? Because she did that rug pull on everyone? Yeah, bro, these are strong. Oh, simulator games. But I don't know if it's the game that's really restricting me is what I was trying to explain. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no game right now, and there's still the same amount of people in here, right? And if I switch it just onto Xbox, which is in the background, it just doesn't make a difference. What's Honey Pop Goat Simulator? I know you want me to play that. I appreciate it, Robert. And nah, dude, there's been plenty of times where I've told myself, all right, I'm not streaming no more. This isn't worth it. But, you know, then I sleep on it, man. And then I cannot lead. If I'm like 1 or 1 million people, it makes no difference, and then I don't show up, how would that look? Because it's still the same. 1 or 1,100. There's been the only person I could say that can validate what I'm about to say is Holly. Holly was there when I had 30,000 people in my live stream. Holly was there. I have screenshots. It doesn't make a difference now. But you know what I'm saying? I've been to a point where I had mad views, and it was consistent, and then to a point where I had no views. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as, like you said, Robert, losing the faith on it, no. I do get discouraged. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? When we work at something so hard, we want to see these things succeed that we work on, yeah? Like Zach said it before. I mean, it's obvious. I can, and my fucking band finger's crazy today. It's just right here, look, I press this button. Band. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know how to band. So, yeah, I don't have a quit mentality. I don't know nothing about quit or quitting. I just know it just it gets frustrating. So drink some more water, Robert. Fill up on water. Water will fill you up, and then you'll be good to go. And or crackers, dude. Crackers and water. meant ramen. I know he meant ramens. I know he did. Plus, yo, in all honesty, a lot of streams that I see till this day are this way. A lot of the streamers that I watch stream this way. The way you're looking at me right now. Right? When I first streamed on YouTube, it was only this way. Because I use Streamlabs, I got the option. Now YouTube made it vertical. Top ramen. What's the flavor, Zach? Nah, Zach's got the flavors, Robert. Sorry to blow your high right now, but Zach, tell him what flavor. No, he's got like fried chicken ramen. He's got a few different ramens. Why don't you just freaking tattoo them, Steph? Like all the other crazy vatas from LA. Right? They like tattoo it and then like a year later it goes to where it should be. Indo chicken curry. Nah, he's got chicken curry flavored, Robert. Taco bulldog ramen, what? I don't eat those, you guys. They're in the house. My daughter loves it. I don't eat that stuff. Do I want you to update my computer? Yes. What, you see my eyebrows? Is that what you mentioned? Something they look phenomenal. He just said that he's got chicken curry. That's his flavor. He's got chicken curry, Robert. I don't eat ramen, man. I spent years in jail and prison, and trust me, it will change on how you feel about ramen. Lucky I have already white rice again. I don't eat white rice too often. It will what, Onyx? Sure, I get it. Listen, dude, I ate mad ramen, bro. You don't understand, everything in jail. In Rikers, you trade everything with ramen. Everything's ramen based, bro. Everything's cooked with ramen. Right? Like either that or you go to mess hall and eat their chow, which I never did. But if I were to eat it, it'd be the hot one. Hot, whatever's hot. Hot. I want to be sweating as I'm eating my food. Right? Like I want sweat running down, beating up on my nose. Over honey buns too, bibs. One of the golden tricks that we did in there was a honey bun smothered in peanut butter before bed, bro. Put that weight on. Get yourself fucking putting pounds on. So much sugar. Again, though, I get people enjoying themselves. Enjoy yourselves. Don't live how I live. I don't eat honey buns no more. That's another go-to in jail. Honey buns. That's like their big seller. Bubble bath. I'm listening, Robert. I'm listening. Little rubber dub dub. Do it, Robert. I got a plug in my car. What about my honey buns? Those are different. Yeah, I got a plug in the truck. I have an air fryer in the front seat. Doesn't everyone? No, I'm just kidding. I don't have an air fryer in the front. We'll put one. I honestly, what are we in? August, September, October. October 1st, I'm going to start my bulk, I believe. And I honestly can't wait to just start eating everything. Moo, bitch. Oh, throw microwaved honey buns at people. Lethal weapons, dude. Lethal. Lethal. Psst. You peel off the bun and you're peeling off flesh. The camera looks pretty good, huh? Gross. Second degree burns, right? Fucking lethal weapon, dude. Granger, we use that. Do my shake around 3. Avoid the highway, it says. You're looking around, it's hot. It's fucking super hot, dude. You're like, the fuck? Nah, that's wild, bro. Pro, you being serious? That ain't your girl, bro. Sorry to break it to you like that. If that's the case, it's not your girl. Just leave her right where she belongs. In the streets, dude. Sorry if that's serious, bro. I'm sorry that that's happened to you. But it is what it is. It's a life lesson. You learn and move on from it. Oh, Panos. Panos. You broke up? It's over then, bro. That ain't your girl. Fuck her. If somebody wrote you that she's busy, then trust me, she doesn't care. And brother, I know you're younger, man. Yo, Bibbs, chime in here, dude. I know you're younger, bro. Trust us. It's over. It's alright. Find your next girl. You'll be alright. Yeah, man. There'll be plenty more chicks. Sorry that happened to you. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's how you do it, bro. Dive into your well-being, your health, your sports. It's a great outlet. It is. That's what I'm talking about, Robert. Pano should be alright, bro. You're gonna be alright. Quick question. What is, well, you know what? I have the weather here. I thought I had it for Greece. I don't. What's the weather like over there? Yes, you will. One second. The Georgia weather has a point. We got rain coming. Bibbs, you got rain or what? It's supposed to rain. And you'll find many other ones, brother. Or maybe just one. I don't know. But there's no shortage. It's like fucking blasting. 81, okay. Shit, we're sitting at 87. I haven't seen my squirrels today. Got your food, nice. Cleaned my bong. Kind of. Generally. Got my food, I ate them. What are you talking about? 87. Shit, Saturday, high 85 here. We're starting to go into the 80s, 70s next week. It's going to be cold before you know it. We can probably do photos this weekend, so Saturdays looks like a decent day. You know? Looks like it might just rain a little bit later, but tomorrow it's supposed to rain. 90 up there, Onyx? Yeah, I mean, we're roughly in the 90s. Hot as maple syrup. You missed Call of Duty when those characters came out. I got Beavis and Butthead. October 19th. Hey, brother. I appreciate that, man. I got you, bro. It's all good. I'm here for everyone, you know? I'm glad you find help here. I appreciate that. And yo, just keep doing your thing, Panos. Just keep doing your thing, man. Trial and error. Certain shit in life don't work out. Take a lesson from it, man. Can't win all the time. You will, copy. Well, yeah, I got Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead. Gonna look who up, Rhea. Smash. Oh. Let's see, I'll probably play like 1 or 2. Around 4-ish, I'm gonna jump off. My daughter's coming home from school. And then, like I said, I'll figure out later and probably go on the phone. Just to switch things up, you know? And that'll be like 8-ish my time. 8 p.m. I bought a sweet potato for dinner. I was in the mood for that. I saw it, and I was like, you know what? Buy a little one. A little sweet potato. You know? I'll tell you, the C4 hits different compared to G Fuel. Imagine you're talking about the picture that you and Bibbs are looking at. I'm imagining. Definitely a lot more camera. Like a lot. I could see both screens, like the way we normally are versus how it is right now. see a lot more this way. I prefer it. Nobody answered me early, I don't think. If you turn the phone sideways, does it fill the screen? Or does it keep the view still on the top? Alexis, what's up, babe? No, it fills the screen. Which is it? Yes, it does. How's your day going, babe? Sheesh. I'm doing alright. Almost choked to death, but I'm good. Just chilling. Little energy drink, little weed. Oh, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Just keep pushing through. This is like saying that I like, right? And this isn't verbatim, but it's like my friend told me he was going through it. And I told him, if you're having a hard time going through it, then just go around it, right? You can go under it, you go over it. Whatever you do, you find your way through. Period. Right? So I understand. Times get hard. This stupid ass fucking life. But it's more bad time than good. So push through the bad to get back to the good. You got this. I do get it, man. Stupid life, man. I'm doing this this affirmation. It's like an affirmation. It's not really. I forgot the guy's name. And I've heard this a bunch of times. He's an old speaker. He just basically says, if you tell yourself before you go to bed tonight, good things are coming, I deserve good things. Right? Something like that. Very simple. Right? Very simple. You just put that right into the universe. To yourself right before bed. Good things are coming, I deserve good things. In the morning when you wake up, you repeat the same things. You repeat the same affirmations. Good things are coming, I deserve good things. And then tomorrow night before bed, you repeat the same thing. You will find good things have come as you're laying there thinking about them. And it's just like positive energy. Words of affirmation. You speak good into your life and it brings good. That I know to be true. Right? When we speak down and it's like, oh, I'm in it. If you talk about constantly being in it, you will remain in it. Your own. We do get in our own way, though. We do. We do. And of course, day by day, but yes, we do. We get in our own way all the time. Same way that we're our own biggest critic, you could also be your own biggest cheerleader too. All right, it's okay to be both the angel and devil on the shoulder, so to speak. All right, it's okay, but just make sure you're giving yourself flowers too. You can't be down on yourself all the time. You know. Yeah, I get it. I'm, doing this work that I do, and I criticize my shit. There's so much work that I've done that never got seen because I was too hard on myself, you know? And then like years later looking back on it, it's like, damn, I should have. Now I don't hesitate anymore. So just, you know, it's okay to criticize, but you gotta be good to yourself too. You can't be all like, you know. That's it. That's all we can do. That's it. And of course, smoke weed. A little bit of weed don't hurt. I remember this one time, Zach, that you was doing like a Lobo thing. Remember that time, Bibbs? That was like, you know, a year ago. 100 degrees today. Fuck that. Tom from MySpace, our best friend. Your air conditioner is fixed, Steph? Not once, bro. Not once, Zach. You know what would go real good with this indica? Some crystal. No, you're right, brother. Like, how does this thing get so clogged all the time, man? Why does it hate me so much? So don't leave. Fuck all that. You got off tomorrow. Good shit. 117. Nah, the highest we had was like 100 or something like that. 105 maybe. Oh no, it was like 105 like a couple last month, remember? I worked that day. Nailed it, Zach. Nah, because the commercials when we were kids made me want to do drugs, you know? With the girl that was slunk in the couch, right? She was all like flattened out and shit. And she's like, what's wrong with her? She smoked weed. I'm like, what? I'm like, where do you get that type of fucking weed? I want to be in the fucking sleeping in the couch like that too. What can you use to dry out your ears? Honestly, you should just put your head sideways. You could possibly just take a tissue and like blot it there, but you gotta turn your head sideways and it will drain itself out. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. Your eardrums. If it sounds wet in there, it's probably wax combined with shower water. Type shit, Zach. Gandalf lighting us up, you know? Possibly what Bib said. Swimmer's here. Oh, my squirrel's there. It's dark out. It's about to rain. I got a Benjamin. It's right here. Pitch black. I don't know what's up with her, man. My squirrel. I don't know if she's pregnant. She acts very weird. Very skittish lately. As she's sitting there eating and I go to open the thing, she runs away. Eek. Contamination. That's gross. Gross. No. Robert, no cute. Broski, you do not put anything in your eardrums that is smaller than your elbow. Okay, I want you to take that with you through life. You do not put anything in your ear hole that is smaller than your elbow. That means if it's anything smaller than this, you don't put it in there. This size and up you could put in your ear hole. That means nothing goes in there, bro. Rule of life. Anything smaller than this does not go in this. Teeth are not tools. Nothing smaller than this goes in this. No Q-tips. You could look on the whole Q-tip box. Read it up and down, left and right. Go on their website. Q-tips are not for cleaning ear holes. They are not. There's nowhere on the Q-tip. It's not made for that. Look on the box. There is nowhere on the box does it say to clean your ear with it. Yup, if you need to, you go to the doctor and have to irrigate it, bro. It is not made for cleaning your ear. It's not. There's nothing on the box that says use this for ears. It might even say the opposite. Do not put in ear. You're not supposed to use those. I don't use Q-tips. You might have to go get your ears irrigated, brother. It's where they push water in there and it squeeze, everything comes out. But a lot of times, if you haven't had that ever done, you have to soften the wax before you can get it done. So they'll tell you to put mineral oil in your ear. Yeah, I've had a couple of bad ear infections. You ever sore? Yo, you, cause you're probably digging around in there, dude. You're gonna hurt yourself. You gotta, try and get to see a doctor, man, and then they'll be able to look in there, and they'll be able to help you. And if you do have a sore in there, you need antibiotics. It's not gonna heal on its own. It's hard. It's inside. It's dark. It's damp. But I ain't a doctor. You know what I'm saying? I just know. I've had bad fucking upper respiratory infections, ear clogs. I've had to get my ears irrigated a few times at the doctor's, dude. It sucks. It fucking makes for the worst head pain. Oh my god. Upper respiratory, ears clogged out, breathing, trying to breathe, not being able to breathe, feeling like I'm breathing through my ears that hurt, you know? Like, whoa. I don't ever want that shit again. That shit happened to me on Rikers Island. I had an upper respiratory infection. The whole ears got clogged, both of them. When I got home was the first time I ever got my ears irrigated, 2010. I went to the doctor. He said, oh, you gotta put mineral oil, come back in 1 week. Every day I had to soak it with mineral oil to soften it. I went back 1 week later. When I tell you it looked like cigarette butts came out of my ear holes. That's how much wax there was in there my whole life. I was like 30 something back then. I was like 30 or 31. 30 years of wax the doctor fucking irrigated out of me. I swear, I felt like I could fucking hear 2 fucking buildings over. I was hearing shit like, what the fuck? It was like in Superman when Zod is first, or like Superman's like getting his superpowers and he's like hearing everything. That's how I felt. My fucking ears were tweaking. What a good feeling. Because I also, they were so clogged I could barely hear anything for weeks. It's the only one that's a fact, Zach. Yeah, bro, you probably do, Robert. Trust, man. Listen to Zach. Listen to me, man. Right? Once I get my ears fixed, I hear everything. I see everything. I hear cheeks clapping and all of that. Robert, set that up, bro. My mom just had to get it done. My mother did. Right before she went on vacation. Today was a shining moment, man. I love ChatGPT. My mom's traveled to... I'll tell you right now. Segovia, Spain, right? They traveled from Madrid to Segovia by train. So like 6 in the morning, she texts me and tells me, oh, we're on the train, we're going to visit here. Go right into ChatGPT, and I pulled up all the fucking key landmarks and best food spots in Segovia, and it made me a whole little thing for her, and I had to make it into a PDF files, a little fucking travel guide. And then she FaceTimed me a few hours later. She's like, look, she was like, we're at the castle that you sent me. And she was at a castle and shit. It was cool as fuck. Will insurance cover it? Yeah, brother. Insurance covers the irrigations. It should be. If you have insurance, it should be free. Or your copay. I don't know. I have no idea what insurance you have. But it's either gonna, if you have insurance, it'll just be like your copay. Alright, they'll have to look and they'll tell you, man. Right? Because like you said, you feel like you have a you have a sore there. You probably were digging around too much. So he might tell you need antibiotics. I don't know, dude. I'm just spitballing here. So he's either gonna say we gotta irrigate and or you need antibiotics. Who's a Toby fan? Oh, my daughter. She buried Toby, dude. She understands now. She hates him. Eyes, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? How you been? You know? What is one thing? Ill. For me on the skydiving. I don't like heights. One thing that I want to do that I haven't done, you mean to say? Because I've done a lot, Robert. I've done a good amount in this lifetime. There's way more to do, but I've traveled. I've been up in life. I've had a lot of money in life. I've lived in mansions, and I've also had nothing, and I damn near lived in the street. So, what's one thing I want to do, right? Let's take children out of the equation, because at this point, this junction in life, all I want is for my daughter and my mother. That's all I want. When I make money, it's for them, right? That's all I care about, is that they have. Me, I'm a very simple man. But, you know, I want to travel again. There's a couple of destinations where I haven't been, and I'd like to, my next trip that I wanted to do was going to be like through Italy, and I still want to do that, right? It's like a holiday, it would require a few weeks. I want to go through Italy, guided, best pasta, best olives, where it comes from, like fashion, women, all of that. I want to, you know what I mean? And that would require time. to go through Italy. Go through it. Not just like visit the tourist place, but like literally go through it. Alright, last time I was in Amsterdam for 2 weeks and I went to Germany. So I thought I'd reverse it this time. And I would go to Amsterdam for a few days and then the rest of the time go to Italy. So I'd like to do that. That's not major. But again, I've been to tropical islands. I've been in European places. No Italian birds. Listen, I ain't looking to get a wife, dude. Gone. She's over. I don't even talk to her since that day, Zach. But I'm trying to think, like, you know, what else? But there's no thrill seek. See, I did a lot of thrill seeking when I was a kid, brother. When I was younger, Robert, I did a lot of thrill seeking. Right? So we used to do shit, you know. You know, Robert, I would not be against that. I've told my daughter that. I always thought it would be phenoms if we were able to just go right through America, travel across America in like a RV or something. Right? So what you're saying is right in the lines of a or something. All right, we get the big boy Raptor, and then we get the fucking RV built into the trunk of it, just driving around with the thing in the back. Me and my daughter just go across the whole country. But if my career takes me where I want to, the travel and tour bus would do the same thing. Magma. That's one of my favorite gun camos in my game. CVS again. I gotta pick up my prescription. Alright, let me get a 1 minute break. I'm gonna go change this and grab my drink. Right, but like, I get the skydiving, bro. I'm just a pussy with heights, dude. I'm a pussy with heights, man. So, eek for me, but conquer your fears. Yes, do that. Yes. Right, when I used to go to like Great Adventure or Action Park, excuse me. When I used to go to those places, I used to always pay for the thrill-seeking rides, the slingshots and such. Make a camper. Nah, brother, I'm on some glam shit. So if I were to do anything, it would have to come all built. I'm tired of building. I was just explaining that earlier, bro. I'm tired of it. I'd want it to be turnkey is what they say. Turnkey, right? Custom order type shit. If I would do that, that's how it would have to go down. All right, just have green M&Ms waiting for me, bitch, is what I would tell them. You know, like Stars, they get the candy they like. I would just want green M&Ms. The Magic Mew boss. For my first roll, they make me shave, and then I break out the actual chiseled jaw with scar, because I have a scar on my left side over here. Fucking Scarface. Scar hard. Black Scar. Black Scar. I said that right twice. Scar Black. You get it. Alright, I'll be right back. I use the bathroom too. Oh no, see, I don't mind roller coasters. I just don't like them. Maguire Heart. Nah, bro, because I sent you the video, bro. I'm done with you, Zach. I sent you the video of I stopped sending you videos yesterday. I said I'm not sending no more. Of when Andrew, that point where he was about to become Black Spider-Man. Right? When he was out there looking, when he first went out, bro, went out, no mask, nothing. He just had powers and he was on a mission. Right? He's like, I could fuck shit up, dude. No mask, nothing. He went in, he snatched that first dude up in the alleyway. You know, but then he realized that he needed anonymity and all. So, yeah, dude, it was about to get crazy, bro. If he did not found, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I'll be right back. One more second, I'm gonna get my coffee. to drink my protein too. Anybody still out there? Yes. Oh, I see you. Okay. Now I had to make a coffee and drink my protein real quick. Running low on energy. You know? All this pumping iron in the gym. You know, what's always really good for the mentals is a nice little run when Alexis hitting the Black Spider-Man pose. How is it? Show it to me so I can learn it. Anytime I see my obliques, I think of Rocky 3 or Rambo, because, you know, Yup, definitely helps clear the mind, for sure. I've been doing a lot more cardio lately. Not a big fan. No, I'm not, but I do it. I'm a big fan of burning calories. I'm a big fan of having a six-pack. So, yeah. Sacrifices must be made for the greater good. You gotta send me the picture, Zach. Just bring your knuckles in towards your chest. You'd have to send it to me. This feels good. Let's see if this is sweet. Probably not, because I drank my protein shake and that was like semi-sweet. Especially I used whole milk, which to me is sweet. Does that sound crazy? Whole milk is sweet. Not whole milk. I used milk. Milk is sweet. That's what I meant. But whole milk is especially sweet. I use 2%. I use 2%. That's pretty good. I'll have a look, see. This is pretty strong, actually. It's really strong. The amount of skips that I've hit on YouTube. Insane. Well, dinner with my daughter. She had work for the last 3 days, so I went and bought her some food because we eat differently. But I bought wings, but like fresh wings, fresh chicken wings. So she'll have to make them herself. But we have like wing seasoning. It's like garlic palm, lemon pepper. We have different ones. So no, dinner with my daughter. She gets out around 4ish. And a little bit of work to do on the computer later. And then I'll probably stream after dinner. I have dinner already. I have London broil. She's gonna have wings. Nothing major. Yeah, they're fresh. They're from the farm market. They're like whole fresh wings, you know. So she likes them. I bought myself a sweet potato. This weird update to my email service, my like an iPhone. It looks all weird. I don't think I like it. It's fucking me up. I made pico. Did it come out good? I have 2 fresh tomatoes sitting in the kitchen that are gonna end up being wasted. Well, I'm gonna tell my daughter to eat them. It was good. I do like pico. I don't eat a lot of tomato, but pico's good. I can fuck with that. I was saying that the other night. Salsa and pico and sauce. Jesus. W2, the pico. What's for dinner tonight? The coffee's okay. I'm not mad at that cup. Shit is alright. Something simple. Pasta. Ramen. Everyone's eating ramen. Everyone's eating ramen. W. Bibble. Zach. My bad. Donna. Hola. Zach, my bad. W. Zach. Donna, you back on American time? Or are you still on Germany time? Acclimated. Hola. I want to see how it looks on my phone. The YouTube. I got a commercial. Oh, so when you turn it sideways, that's what he was saying. It puts the chat on the right. Oh, but if you press the button, that's what he was saying. It puts the chat on the right. So when you turn it sideways, if you press the button, that's what he was saying. It puts the chat. You get rid of the. Oh, if you swipe to the right though, it makes it full screen. Happy to be back. Yeah, so it does go full screen if you swipe. Swipe to the right, though, it makes it full screen. You can watch it like that. Yeah, so it does go full screen if you swipe to the right, though, it makes it full screen. You can watch it like that. Yeah, so it does go full screen if you swipe to the right, though, it makes it full screen. I see it. Okay. No, because they revoked my privileges. Donna. They took, I'm not allowed to go live on TikTok from the computer. I'll probably make another account this weekend. Just for shits and giggles, you know? Yeah, they're fucking haters. Fucking bunch of meat munchers, you know? Tis what it is. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? They said I was fake engaging. Please do what? I mean, I'm here. I'm on this account every day. This is my... I mean, I still have my other account. I just can't go live from the computer. It has changed. It's way too strict. Big L's, big L's, big L's. They're way too strict. Did you hear what I said, Bibbs? If you turn the screen sideways and swipe to the right, it makes it full screen. Big L to TikTok, man. Fuck that shit. You see a lot with this stuff. Like a lot more than you see the other way. I was looking at it. I mean, I could see it on my screen. It's bigger. But on my phone, it's the whole screen. I mean, Robert was the first one to be like, yo, I like it this way better. We're going to give this a few goes and see how it goes. It lets me do it both ways, but then it separates my chat. So now I have two chats going on for one stream. It don't make sense. Unless they fixed it, it was coming up vertical and horizontal. They might have fixed it. Streamlabs. There's only one way to find out, I suppose. It looks better like... Oh, no, it does that, yeah. So, I don't know. I'll give it a try. No, I know because I made it... I changed it, Donna. Usually you see me like if you're on TikTok, up and down, right? Vertical. But I made it horizontal on purpose. Just regular YouTube stream. I just wanted to try it. Flex those abs. I'm sitting down. It's bad. Why you always come on Twitch, babe, so you get the full screen effect already. But now I did the same thing on YouTube, like, because before I used to have it like TikTok on YouTube. Send the Dragon. Donna's a year subscriber over on Theo Blackheart account. She's subscribed for a whole year over here. Appreciate you. Legendary. What's the highest one? I know you are. I'm aware, Donna. I pay attention to all of this. What's the highest one on TikTok, on YouTube, Bibs? What's the highest one in that little floating thing, wherever it is? Is it on here? It might not be on here. It might not be on here. I can't see it because I'm the creator. When I go in there, it's in creator mode. It might not be on here. Right, wherever's like the super chat button, is there a little floating gift box? Probably not, because I'm not like this. You let me know. And I mean, I like the full screen too. I could change at any time. No gift boxes because I'm horizontal. No, it's because it's this way. I mean, that's okay. It's not like a big loss or nothing, but that's crazy. That's crazy. From one click. It's odd that they don't have it yet. Why? I guess they really want to push the vertical, but it makes no sense. You'd make so much more money if you were incorporating the gift thing. Like, not the creator would make money too, of course, but the application itself, right? If it was available here and there. Oh, I know. They're ridiculous with the. TikTok's been harassing me for a long time. I get in trouble for the silliest shit. And look, this is the example. I'm talking to you on Twitch, and I'm talking to everybody else over on YouTube. This is the only thing I could surmise from everything, because I kept getting fake engagement. So it hears me being like, oh, thank you, Donna. Thank you, Bibble. You know, hi, Alexis. Right? And everyone's over there. And they don't recognize anybody in the TikTok named Donna, Bibble, you know what I'm saying? So they're like, oh, who's he talking to? He's fake engaging. And it's like, no, assholes. I'm on multi-platforms. How am I supposed to do that? So I was trying to like find routes around it and not say names. And she'd be like, yo, you're making me do all this hard work because you want to keep me on your platform. But you don't give me no views on your platform lately. Like, make it make sense. So I appealed it every time. And every time I lost the appeal. No, fake engaging. What are you talking about? What? Like, how am I only getting in trouble for this dumb shit here? Everywhere else, I'm on 4 other accounts right now. Well, I turned 1 more off. I'm on 3 accounts. Because they ain't us, you know. Like my stream could pop off, but they fucking restrict it. And I see people smoking on there, right? I've seen so many people smoking at one time. It was like a day of people smoking on live. That I'm like, are we allowed to smoke on live again? Like, or again, period? Because before, I was telling somebody today, mind you, I've been streaming on TikTok for a long time. I used to smoke off screen, right? Pretend I'm off screen, right? And then I would come back on screen and be talking and blow the smoke out. They used to not ban you for that. Now they do. If you're blowing smoke out, they say you're promoting alcohol, tobacco, whatever. People, yeah. I don't get the drinking thing. I see people drinking all the time, and then how does it decipher if I'm drinking a sport drink from a brewski or whatever, you know. Not I. I wouldn't be drinking, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, how do you guys how do you moderate that, bitch? Like you're over moderating, you're losing. There was a creator on my account on my TikTok earlier, and he was saying, he was like, yo man, they're losing us creators because of how strict they are. I'm like, you ain't lying, dude. They're so strict. They've restricted our lives so much that we're suppressed now, right? Because on their end, when I go live, it probably shows all of my red strikes, right? It's not a human being, it's a computer. So the computer is recognizing Blackheart is live. Blackheart has got 50, 75, 100 strikes in the last 2 years. All for dumb shit. Blowing smoke at your nose. Calling Elon a freaking Yahtzee. Which could have been fact checked and they would have found that I was not lying. But they gave me 7 days for that one. I got 7-day ban for that, for calling him after he did that whole little fucking cute salute. So I say that to say this, like, freedom of speech non-existent, and that's all I got in trouble for, speaking. And then once I figured out like the smoke thing, I stopped that, right? Because it was just a simple misunderstanding. I didn't know you couldn't do that because their guidelines are not clear. You get banned, they just hit you with a guideline general. It's not like, hey, you got banned for this, so now you'd be able to pull up on that poor action. Oh, I got banned because I was blowing smoke out of my nose. I didn't know I couldn't do that. Now I know. They're just out to get everyone. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me, it's everyone. So there's raining now, which it's not. Hello again. It's just the way their algorithms gotten. Because in the beginning, people were fucking on TikTok lives. People were fucking on TikTok lives, like with the camera hidden, so you could see it. So. I can't even go live. I checked again. I keep putting in for my privileges, and I keep getting the thing back saying I've been denied. They denied me like 7 times already this week. What am I gonna do? Yes, Donna. Yes. A Yahtzee. Damn it, my ear hurts now. We were talking about ears and now my ear hurts. Yeah, well, I mean, I do enjoy my TikTok audience. I do. I'm not gonna pretend I don't. I just don't enjoy the bullshit that comes with it. You understand? It's not for me. I like being able to just do this. Just chill. I'm chilling. This is why I started streaming, so I could chill with my audience. Right? I'm smoking my weed, I'm having my coffee. When I'm ready, if I'm ready, I'll play the game. Maybe I won't. You know what I mean? That's the way I've always functioned with it. TikTok made it to the point where I had to like hide myself off the camera, restrict the shit that I'm saying. And even saying like Yahtzee, I probably am allowed to say the real word here, but they got me so in my head that I can't say the word fucking Nazi. Speaking against it. I got a 7-day ban for that. 7 days. It might have been 10. 7 or 10 days, man. They're off the fucking chain. You know that, Bibbs. Which is so weird. I don't get, you know. No, I'd be sick. But I used it in a proper context, I believe. The day that I said it, I was defending, you know, the free world. Because somebody was in my chat screaming, you know, hail Elon and shit. I wasn't jacking that. I know what side of history I stand on. Lace my fucking docs up real fast. Start kicking fucking bootlickers' faces in. Anyway, moving forward, I got in trouble for 7 days for saying that after he did that silly little freaking gesture with his hand to the you know, to his people. 7 days. What's that, Bibbs? What's Linkler? And why? I thought you had air conditioning and a fucking smoke fan. You got a smoke fan now. Life's good. Know what I mean? Yeah, in the beginning lives, yup. You can go on Clapper, and I don't know how Clapper's rules are this current day, but there's an app called Clapper, and you can go on there and they can set up a private room, and the private room is no holds barred. You can do whatever. And then there's also X. You can go live on X right now and do whatever. It's X. Oh. My brain, Bibbs, my brain, brother. Know exactly who he is. My brain wasn't braining. Yeah, TikTok's just real hard now, man. It used to be a lot smoother to go live and stuff. The lives were a lot better. I'm telling you, we used to have crazy lives, man. I used to have the most craziest lives. Freaky Friday, like my lives on TikTok were lit for a little minute, and then they took my account. I had another account, and I did alright, and then I have this account. But like, yeah, in the beginning it was just a better vibe all around. You hit go live, I can't even. So many people coming through the lives. If I was live for an hour, man, people coming through. It was just, you know, different time. In the beginning, it was the beginning. It used to be lit here too. So imagine, I want you to try to imagine this, Bibbs. 100 times what here used to be. Alright, we used to be in the hundreds here. Over there on TikTok, bro. Maybe, babe, maybe. I used to have a different microphone set up too. We used to do the mic and shit. The YouTube thing ruined it. TikTok ruined it. They hate us because they hate us. They see the shit doing good and then they strip it. I don't get it. It's alright though. I'll keep showing up. Eventually, what's gonna happen? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm sure of this. One day I'm gonna go live and there's gonna be a crack in the matrix. There's gonna be a little slither of a seam. And I'm gonna fucking force my way right through that bitch. And then it's lit. Brother, TikTok's crazy, man. It was. It's not no more for me. It was. It really was. And even when we do, you've been in the lives with the promotion, right? You've seen those recently. That's how TikTok just was, right? And then when they started all of this selling on TikTok and they converted it, that's where you get your reach now. That's it. So unless you're promoting, they're not really handing out a lot of fucking views. That's what I'm saying, man. Always. You gotta apologize. Always. Going crazy on the pull-ups today, man. Where's our boy from India? Mustang. Just being regular. PG. Sweet bee. My daughter should be on the way now. You know what's crazy? Over here, where I normally read the stream, I just looked now and saw, like, over here it just says, give me butter and fuck. Those are the codes that I put in when I inputted those pictures that you just use. So the bite in his lip is give me, the butter is butter, and the fuck is... does. Give me butterfuck. I got these pretzels I'm hype about. You see, when there's a lot of new people coming through stuff, we're able to expand and do things like that. You know, because it's like keeping it fresh, moving, progressing. There's zero progress at the moment. They're like pretzel flats. They're everything bagel, everything seasoned in pretzel flats. Slamming. Casserole for dinner. I hope it comes out amazing, babe. Thanks for hanging out. And wishing you a speedy way through, whichever way that might be. It's with ground beef, Spanish rice, tomatoes, and stuff. Let's get it. I'm all about that ground beef life. I just don't, I'm not a big tomato fan. Just in like certain things. No ketchups. Snack Factory. I'm not sure. I have to look. I'm not too sure. It's just a small pack. Hey, I appreciate it. Okay, I'm here. Also still not sure. It was from the dollar store. I want to get drinks for me and Sweetie. It says it's raining. I don't see rain. I also don't see my daughter's response. She says she's gonna ride home. When hammy on the fucking cabs today. I was dead from legs. I didn't even want to walk in well, it says it's raining. It's not. They're lying. Oh, maybe it's drizzling. I don't know. The guy's watering his plants across the street, so I don't think it's raining. Sending you rain. Get what you asked for though. Florida's about to get like tornadoes and shit or something. Steph, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, but I got a product for you to look up. I hear this is the one. For my hair. It's called Based. BASED. Based Body Works leave-in conditioner, instant frizz control, hydrates and nourishes hair, premium leave-in conditioner for men, healthy frizz-free hair in minutes. It's called Based.
Request a colon cancer screening kit from Cologuard.com. Confirm eligible against the...
I keep hearing great things about this. I keep hearing I see the videos. What? Got Base Body Works leave-in conditioner for it. The one I just showed you? You got that one? Thank you. I keep hearing great things about it. They say you put that shit in your hair wet and it leaves your curls and shit lush. And if that's what I've been looking for. Something that like when I don't like in between, I just wash my hair, put something in it, and let it be curled out but lushy. Because like anyone with curls, my curls aren't good till like 2 days later. So that's why I usually just style it once and leave it all week. I hear this is the one though. It says for men. I'm imagining it's probably because we have a different chemical than y'all. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that just sounds good. I don't know. Alright, be right back. shows thunderstorms. I don't know. I don't know. They got a thing on TikTok I could do, but I don't really want to. I don't want to do commercials on TikTok. I don't mind doing the Shillogy, but I don't know about doing hair products on TikTok. Maybe I could reach out to them through YouTube, but I don't know. It's harder here. That I would do though. Not a draw. Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna probably grab it when I can. It looked good. The people that used it, it looked good. It looked like it worked. When Sweetie comes, I just gotta show her everything I got her. And then, well, I'll probably go after this game and then come back. I keep seeing them a lot. Oh, there was a lag? No, I was switching it, but I think I gotta go get Sweepy now. Sweepy. My friend's parents ain't letting him drive. I told you it's about to start pouring out. And she's at the school. Yep, I gotta go get her. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab her and shit, and then figure out. I'll probably come back on like this because I wanted to play the game. I'm just about to play. Checking with her for the last hour. And of course, on the last minute, she's like, oh, Dad. Alright, gang. Catch you in a little bit. Alright, I appreciate you. I'll be back.